Right now you're listening to I Return, I Sing Almost Home. Are you almost home? Are you almost at work? Are you coming from home to work or to home from work? Or are you already at work and you never had to leave the building? Alright, so we're back together again at backwardsRider with the backwardsRider fitness training. It's a power program where we listen to music and we're gonna get fit. Aren't you happy about that? Well, I'm glad. I am glad. That's one of the ways that you can do it, man. I love this combination. So, you know, between stretches and jumping on that bike and taking it on the road, you know that feeling when you jump on your bike and you just go for it and you feel so liberated. Well, that is part of fitness and feeling the benefits of participating in such exercise. So if you're out there or you're gonna get ready to take a break from work, you know, biking is not a bad exercise. It'll frisk you up a bit and you can probably sit back down at your computer and feel a little bit more that you want to go at it there. So for those of you who are traveling, and I know it's going to be a little bit hard to tweet while you're riding your bike, but you know, if you got an earpiece and you know you can do that audio thing, you know, we'd love to hear from you, and you can send us your audio clips, and it could be just a bunch of laughing, having fun, and going through some intersection maybe, or after you passed it. Just be careful, but our messenger, it's always open, backwardsrider@yahoo.ca. You can text us, and if you need help, you can always do that too. Just text us for some support, some emotional support. We'll be there for you. Okay, so next on the playlist is Mikey Dread with Jaja Love. In the morning, Jaja Love. Jaja sunshine, Jaja traveling, Jaja freedom. Alright, so if you're tuning in for the first time, we're not just about fitness, art, and you can count on it. You know, basically we you know, part of our training is getting together, and so we want to organize um, first come, first here kind of thing. If you can just grab your bike and we can head up to City Hall, and where City Hall a big space in there, and you know, basically you can get away with riding a bike through there. You know, it doesn't have to be at City Hall, but that's just an idea. It's an idea where we can do some fitness training there, and we can get the youths involved. You're welcome, and anyone, as a matter of fact, that would like to come down to City Hall. That's the old City Hall, and we can do our thing in the ice ring, or just even close by, nearby in the back street, depending on how much groups we have, and for those of us who want to be volunteer trainers or instructors. You are welcome, and we have sign-up sheets. You can do that, and it could be as simple as just 5-10 minute sessions at a time, or increments at a time, where you try your hand at backwards riding. And of course, we have accessories that, if you're not good on your balance, we can definitely set you up with training wheels, and you can just be on your way. And it's just a slightly different take on it, where your steering is what you want to do, and you always want to sacrifice looking left to right and in front of you where you're going. So we can go through all of that, and we can do that together. We can spend the entire day doing that. So of course people will be coming, and they'll be going, and some people will be staying, and I would suggest that you bring something to drink, water, a water bottle, or just a few snacks or lunch if you're staying for a longer time. And again, you can also reach us by calling us at 647-345. That's 345-1415 here in the studio, or leave us a message, 416-604-6845. We'd love to respond to your relevant call concerning cycling and the bicycle workshop at backwardsRider. So there you go, and we're gonna get back to the music with Mikey Dread and Jaja Love in the morning. You know what's so hilarious to me now? It's the fact that when I see the little toddlers and their bikes, you know, it's pretty close to the prototype of the backwardsRider bike. There's only one thing missing, and I'm not gonna say it. But if you know what that one thing is that's missing from that our prototype, we'd love to hear from you. It's just fun, you know. But even there's not much work for us to do there when it comes to presenting. What does a backwardsRider bike look like? Well, just look at a little kid's bike, and you'll see the training wheel there, and that's just for some of us who are beginning, and that's where it might start for you. So some of us have stepped up, and we've decided, man, we don't need training wheels. We're just gonna go for it. Some people are just that way. Hey man, if you can't stop them, man, join them. So that's all. As long as it's safe, and it's a health thing involved, and you're trying to be more active and out of yourself, and more robust, more interested in your own behavior, the way that you do things. And if you just need a little bit more energy, and just a little bit more, maybe a lot, I don't know. Well, this definitely does something for you. So the fitness training and our unique take on it is what we're emphasizing. The fact that we've turned it into a fitness training program. So backwardsRider, once again, it's the position. It's not what you take, it's how you take it. So we're just going to emphasize to those who don't know, and they're still trying to wrap their head around what is backwards rider, what does it mean, or what it really is. A new company, and we are going to coin ourselves a green company because we're so conscientious about when we travel, the fact that we don't want to bring harm to our closest neighbor, and our closest neighbor could be, as we travel along, could be a mom just pushing her baby stroller down the street, and here we are passing by, and we just want to pass by in a manner where it doesn't really, it might be unseen or seen, but it doesn't, when you really look at it overall, we are concerned and we care, and we're saying that we care. That's really what we're saying, and it's just, we just want to set an example, in the community, and this is our role. We feel that that's a role that we have to play, and so we're gonna do it. And cyclists, yay! It's awesome. So I like that, and there's no, spending money to use the cycle. There's no. We don't have to fill up all the time or do this and do that. It's just the way to go. So, and the music is Dennis Brown with "Love Has Found Its Way." I think I'm gonna find my way back on the road pretty soon. I just need to get this behind me and the morning behind me, and it's a beautiful 8 in Toronto, and I hope that you're enjoying it. I'm so thankful that God has made me mine. Love has found its way in our